Okay, I know. I probably should have done this a long time ago, but I never had a choice. And plus, I could never really get the chance because a certain something was just to turn off on me. So anyway, actually, I should probably clear some things. Give me a minute, people. Give me a minute of that and that. Come on, be nice. Thank you. And there we go. There, some space. How's it going, everybody? This is Dunkle Dylan here, the God of Chaos, and today we are doing one shot of What If Deku Was a Demon Hunter? Kreig Reincarnation. Or Kreig AU is the best way of saying it. But we're gonna call it Kreig. But we're gonna call it What If Deku Was the Reincarnation of Kreig, Demon Hunter Demon Hunter Edition. That's the best way of saying it. Now, in this one, Pacific Demon Hunter AU, we're in Demon Slayer. I know I promised to do a lot of what ifs that involve Demon Slayer, but I never got the chance because of one good reason. I could never remember the names. Hell, I still don't know half of them. Most I remember Inosuke, Tanjiro, and Zenitsu. Those are the only 3 names I know. Well, the other names, they can go fuck themselves because I can never remember the names. It's just a right pain in the ass. So pretty much in this one, now Izuku in this one is actually Tanjiro's brother. However, Tanjiro never knew he existed because number one, he was too busy with his family, and plus he was too mentally insane to, well, be around Tanjiro and his siblings. However, Kreig, aka Izuku, has escaped pretty much from well, his consignment, and pretty much he's now just wandering around carrying a hatchet. I know mostly he uses a buzz axe, but come on, this is Demon Hunter. I can't really give him a buzz axe, so I have to give him a normal axe. We get to Izuku and Kreig talking to each other. Hey, you remember the time we used to be these normal people who didn't have to scream about bicycles and meat? The red flow through my veins. Yeah. Well, like I said, we never truly done any of this. I mean, if you think about it, we never truly focused on nothing more but ourselves. Have you ever thought maybe it's time for us to, like, look for a way? Hey, you know, probably to find out what happened to our family? No. Of course you don't. Well, at least I asked before you said that, no. But seriously, though, we've been looking for hours, if not days, and the only thing we come across are demons. Aren't you a little bit concerned about these nipple side? Of course you're not. Well, anywho, there's another demon right there. We might as well just kill it and get it done and over with. This one, Kreig, just runs towards the demon, and you just hear, "I have the shiny-ass meat bicycle!" And pretty much he just chops the demon's heads off, but constantly chops other body parts when he starts eating the demon. You know, you could just get a hot dog. Okay. And this is when he just starts cutting up the brain. Oh no, don't eat the brain. Come on, dude. Who has some dignity? What am I saying? You know what, I'm not even going to try to stop you now. Just eat the damn brain and let's just get this over with. And this one Kreig just starts eating. Yes, he's a cannibal in this one. Don't be surprised. Iced. What are you looking at, Kreig? You never stop. Holy crap, who's that? Is that a girl? And that's where they realize, wait, that's a dude? Pretty lady. Oh yeah, Pandora. He actually kind of does remind you of her, doesn't he? Wait, are you gay now? Yes. I get it. Blue hair, beautiful eyes. Shit. To think we were straight, now we're gay. Who would have thunk? Well, we might as well just enter and just get this over with, because we got nothing better to do. Ooh, why don't you just walk up to him? Until this is when the guy notices him. The hell? Is he eating a demon? I do not think he's gonna want to try that. Until the guy says, hey, what do demons taste like? This is when he just gives the guy the heart. Fuck it. And pretty much they just share the demon corpse. What is happening right now? My name's Inosuke. What's yours? Kreig. Kreig. Nice name. Hey. And this is when you just start patting Inosuke. And pretty much he does that little eye sparkling of hope thing. I don't remember what it's called. But pretty much this is when Izuku just sees the cuteness of this person, and pretty much now they're just having a great time. Now pretty much Inosuke just says, hey, are you doing the trial too? Ow. I guess you're not. Well, we're demon. I'm doing pretty much demon hunting. You want to join? Okay. And this one is walk with them. And this one here, hey! Tanjiro! Oh, Zenitsu! I found another friend! Oh? This must be a nice guy. And they just see Kreig. Ah! Scary man! I will put my pain into your soul! Oh. And this one, and Zenitsu faints. Nice battle cry. Oh boy. Wait, does he not know that we're psychos? Shut up. Don't you dare whack yourself with that. You whacked yourself with the axe. I think he... Oh, you're a psycho. That makes sense. What the hell are you smelling? Oh, wait. Let's not kill the demon. But for some reason, we might want to keep her around. She's not attacking us, so let's not attack her. Besides, you had your fill. And besides, if we attack her for no damn reason, we'd be no better than the demons. Why don't you tell them your name? Why don't you ask them what their name is? Why? That as the weeping angel sweep of fate. Well, anywho, okay. This is Tanjiro. Hi. And this is, well, Zenitsu, who's on the ground and look like he just piddled himself. Oh. And, pretty much, you already know me. I'm Inosuke. Pretty lady. I'm not a lady. And this is when he just boops his nose. And Inosuke doesn't even flinch. Like, he's like, God damn it. Cute. Now, pretty much after, well, they met, Inosuke pretty much just brings him around. See? Inosuke could have a pet too. Are you sure it's a wise idea to bring him? Says the one who brought a demon to our travels. Called it. Okay, fair point. Now, in case you're wondering what type of breath he has, he doesn't have one. Pretty much he has these normal, everyday powers of a normal Kreig. Like his normal powers. Now, pretty much Inosuke acts like your usual man. Intimidated and feared. Now, he's not feared to the point where no one wants to be around him. Demons heard of the Psycho Slayer. Yeah, that's what people pretty much call him, the Psycho Shit. The Psycho Slayer. And they will forever will. And give me a minute. Sorry about that, people. Now, pretty much Inosuke and Kreig start going to the place. I don't remember what it's called because I never seen the anime. And for those who have been on my channel who has probably guessed that I never seen My Hero Academia, you got it right. I never seen My Hero Academia. Surprise? Well, you shouldn't be. Because think about it. How else do I think I'm good at making up stuff? Oh, hell, I haven't even seen the movie. And yet, somehow I'm good at making these what-ifs. Now, pretty much Inosuke and Kreig, along with Tanjiro and the others, pretty much get to the place they need to go. And the place they go to is this unknown location. Now, like I said, he sees other demon slayers, and Kreig got a bad feeling about all of them. Like, he means all of them. For some reason, he just thinks they're not nice, is the best way of saying it. So now we got Kreig, who is pretty much just trying to have like a normal, nice life. Like, but unfortunately, he can't. When one of them, a man covered in scars, tries to kill one of his men, he pretty much attacks them by pretty much headbutting him countless times to the point where his nose is broken. Ah! You asshole! Oh, protecting the little butterfly of blood and splatter from the evil, ugly man. Ugly man? I am the commander of the Ribcage Slaughter. Okay. Now, pretty much is when Izuku just gets to... Ooh. Thank you. Now, pretty much this is when we get to Kreig, who is now just pretty much minding his own business. Now, when he gets to the person that pretty much nearly killed him, this is when he sees another blind man. Now, he does not notice who this kid is, so he just walks up to him with a nasty look in a savage way. The blind man doesn't even need to be a smart guy to notice that this guy will kill everyone in this place if they attack them again. So he orders his men to stand down and do the blood right. Now, Kreig doesn't even do it because all he does is just bandage up his wound. Like, he ain't stupid. And plus, even Izuku's not that dumb. He knows that these people are just doing this so they can kill him out of no reason at all. But luckily, he is feared. So when Izuku pretty much just says, I think they want to kill us, but they know they can't win. Remember, you pretty much are the most dangerous around here. Now, big guy. Why don't we go back to Inosuke? Hey, pretty lady! Ow. Pretty lady? This is when Inosuke says, yes, Kreig? A skull for the pretty lady? And he shows a skull. Aw, you shouldn't have. Ow. And Tanjiro's like, well, that's one way to give someone a gift. Are you sure that's a great way? This is Inosuke we're talking about. Okay, fair point. Maybe we should tell him about, you know? Like, should we? Let's just let him have this moment. Remember, Inosuke never had friends. So it wouldn't be that bad to tell him, okay? To be with him, okay? Alright. Okay. Give me a minute, people. Yeah, sure. Now, pretty much Izuku has pretty much I've gone out with Inosuke. Now, Inosuke pretty much I've went with him already. So pretty much when they just saw him, and they didn't even know what to say. Like, seriously. They're like, okay, cute little thing. Now, Inosuke has pretty much been treating him like a boyfriend or a mate, which Kreig does not mind, and in fact neither does Inosuke. Now they pretty much hang out more until they got to this mean lady in Kreig's eyes, who's trying to be intimidating by telling them they can't do it. So this one he just says, "Get away, ugly lady!" Why aren't we a rude one? Says the fat bitch! I can't remember the butterfly lady's name, so that's what I just call her. Where? Now, pretty much this is when he just sits down, minding his own concern, and pretty much So. Alright. Now, all of you, calm down. Okay? Look, I know he could be a dick, but Besides, remember, this guy is pretty much just being nice, okay? Just be nice. Nice, both of you. Besides, it's not like he's harming anyone. He's a nice guy. Now, why don't we both just calm down? Besides, she doesn't mean anything bad. I mean, sure, she can be a bad influence sometimes, but she's a nice lady. Be nice, Kreig. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, like he said, just be nice to him. You don't have to like her, but she is trying to make us demon hunters. And if we become demon hunters, that means we don't have to worry about it. Okay? See? Now, why don't we go... Oh, okay. We can hang out. We can hang out with Inosuke, and you continue training with him, okay? Now, why don't we just calm down? Now, when Izuku who starts walking towards them, they pretty much just are minding their own concern. While when Izuku is now pretty much, as we talked with Inosuke, he pretty much just acts pretty much nice to him. Now, Inosuke has finally accepted the fact that he has a crush on Kreig because, well, he just likes it. He doesn't know why, he just likes it. He just thinks that Kreig is just adorable for being nice to him. Now, when Kreig pretty much... well, Inosuke has now... Oh, well, teaching Kreig how to, well, you know, talk normally, but Kreig can't do it because he's a psycho. Now, when, but luckily, Inosuke is just a nice guy. Now, when they finally get the quests, aka all the stuff they did, he's just starts pretty much continuing their training by You know. Sorry about that, I'm playing the game. Now, pretty much Inosuke has done the quest. I'm gonna pause this. This is gonna drive me nuts. Now, Inosuke has pretty much have dealt with other things. But this is when Kreig starts showing his other powers, meaning Hellborn, Mana, and Bloodlust. Now, pretty much, if I remember correctly, Bloodborne allows him... Mana allows him to pretty much throw explosives and grenades, which he taught Inosuke how to make gunpowder. Now, Inosuke, what horrifies him more is that Kreig likes to set himself on fire. He doesn't like it when he does that, but he's okay with it, and he doesn't really get hurt, which is okay with Inosuke, but that doesn't mean he doesn't care. He worries him a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't like it. Now, when Inosuke pretty much starts giving him more food, because that's what a mate does, Kreig just enjoys it. They're like, nom, 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 nom. Alright. Now, when Izuku starts going to... well, let's just say... standoff? When Inosuke pretty much... Let's notice that he's been practicing and accidentally blowing himself up more than once, Inosuke just comes to it. Okay, can we... I'm not trying to sound rude, Kreig, but can you not practice your explosive thing? It makes me worried. The explosives of the mana forever be in my veins. I know, big guy, but it worries me. Is Inosuke caring for someone? I think it's because Kreig's the only one who's nice to him. Anyway, this is when someone tries to wrap their webs around Inosuke, but Kreig immediately breathes fire. My mate! A pretty lady in trouble! Alright, this is when Inosuke pretty much just says, huh. Impressive. Are you a demon? The demon born of war forever in my veins, of the hot boiling hatred. I'm going to put my pain into your soul, oh spider lady. And pretty much this is when Izuku just walks towards Spider Lady. Now the Spider Lady is like, yeah. Well, at least we know that they're not... Well, at least we know that Kreig will protect him with his life. A little bit too protective. And this is when he just starts fighting the demon. Now the demon is trying his best just to take him out, but his webs are not fireproof. In case you're wondering, it's obviously the spider demon. I think that's what he is. I don't remember. Now. Now, Inosuke pretty much starts getting more worried because he sees that Kreig is wounded, but this one he just picks up some dynamite. Right, and just puts it in the demon's mouth, and next thing you know, kaboom! He blows him up. Now, pretty much Inosuke is worried because he was in the middle of that blast, but Kreig walks out like, again! Not again, Kreig. Remember, we're nearly worrying Inosuke. Pretty lady? And he just hugs Kreig, pretty much worried as hell. I know that's not an Inosuke, but come on. It's Inosuke. He cares. He just doesn't show it. Pretty lady. Yes, I'm pretty lady. And what did I tell you about using those stupid big dynamite? Not to. Look, just don't pull that stunt you just pulled again. I told you we should have just set his face on fire. Here. The matter cycle of the Levy. I don't know what that is, but I'm just glad you're normal. Ow! Normal? Well, we can't really be mad at him, can we? Nope. Nope what? Voices of the brain of the Lord Bear. What? He's talking to me. Whoa! Hi. Who are you? I'm Kreig Sanity. You are talking to his psycho side. Wait, so there are two of you, but you share the same body? That's the best way to explain it, yes. What's it like? It's a pain in the ass, but it's interesting. Oh. Wait. Can you tell me your past? Cause you never did say it. Oh, that's an easy question. We are Tanjiro's sibling. My name is Izuku. Ooh, I can't say the last name because I don't know how to say it. And this guy is Kreig. The guy, your boyfriend. So technically I'm dating two people in one body. Well, yes and no. I think you're cute, but dealing with both of us is not the best way of dealing. If I can handle a psycho guy, I think I can handle you. Okay, fair point. Right. Besides, I kind of think you're both cute with the masks on. See? Pretty lady like mask. Yes, okay, I get it. I guess I owe you $50. You two betted on the mask I like you guys wearing? Yeah, Kreig has like a lot of weird masks to collect. But what'd you expect from him? He's a nice guy. May I ask? Can I ask something? Sure, what is it? Were you always this, psycho-ish, or did something happen? We were not always like this. And as a matter of fact, before we were like this, we were actually a whole different animal. Really? Yeah, I mean, we were literally sane until the incident. You okay talking about it? Not really. Neither of us are okay talking about it. It's just that, well, it's a little bit personal and a little bit emotional. I hope you understand it, Inosuke. If I didn't understand, I wouldn't have asked. But yeah, I understand. You know, you're being very nice to us. How come? Well, number one, my friends are horrified of you, and they see you as a monster. They even tried to vote you out of the team, but I stopped them by threatening to kill their sister if they tried. Damn! You weren't very... You know. Well, you are my boyfriend, so I'm not gonna let you get hurt. You do realize we're immune to explosives, right? Wait, what? Think about it. That was dynamite we were carrying. Do you really think that dynamite is gonna hurt us? You see us literally got exploded. That stuff doesn't hurt us. So what I'm hearing is you guys are immune to it? That's a yes, but a no at the same time. That doesn't just because we are immune to it, like we can't feel pain, does not mean we can't feel it. That shit does hurt. Really? Yeah, you'd be surprised. That actually does hurt. Like, wow. You'd be surprised how many painkillers we have to take. Well, how about... Well, since I know you're technically immune, does that mean you guys will forever stay alive? I wouldn't really go that far, but yeah, we can stay alive as much as we want. But if the need arises, says we may have to be ourselves. We may have to be ourselves, but at the same time not. Huh. So, is there anything I should know about you? We have 3 modes. You have Sane Me, Psycho Me, and Mad Me. Mad you? Mad Me is the last person you want to meet. I mean, you could calm him down because you're our mate. I mean, even Mad Me likes you. What do you call Mad Me? We call him Butcher. Because he has a nasty, nasty temper.
His temper is actually greater than some of ours combined. So the best way of saying it, but how can we tell if he's in charge? Kreig will get bigger, and pretty much he will start wielding his axe like a maniac. Is the best way of saying it. Okay, here's another question. What type of breath do you use to make yourselves immune to your own attacks? Breath? Your powers. Oh, no. This ain't a breath. In fact, it's more of a skill. Your skill allows you to breathe fire and pretty much create explosives? Yeah. Well, I guess anything's possible. I mean, if a demon could be good, who says a psycho can't be? You really do care about us, don't you? Of course I care. But like I said, if they ever try to scout you out again, I'm going to fucking butcher him. Babe, calm down. Kinda hard not to when you realize that someone just tried to frame your boyfriend. I mean, what if someone tried to kill me? You guys would go on a murdering rampage. Okay, fair point there. We would. Now, speaking of murdering rampage, why don't we get something to eat? I can tell Kreig's getting hungry. Hungry for some piggies? What? He means he's in the mood for bacon. Oh, well, I wouldn't mind giving him that. Huh? I think he meant the food. So was I. If I wanted to do that, I would have to ask him. True. You know, you're the only one that's actually been nice to us. Bo, may I ask why your Tanjiro and Zenitsu wanted to get rid of us? Well, it's because you are scary. Yeah, but did you have to threaten our sibling? Yes, I had to. I mean, I literally said, what if I voted to your sister to get out of the team? Okay. Actually, you got a point there. So now Inosuke hates me. Now Tanjiro hates me and I hate him. What about Zenitsu? Zenitsu's not scared of you? Ooh, not much anyway. He's actually toughened up a little bit. That's good to know. Now, why don't we just go to, well, you want to go on a date or something? Well, technically we are on a date. We just weren't expecting the spider demon. Yeah, that's true. And this is when the spider demon is now just trying his best as to get up, but Izuku just goes to it and pretty much just sets his face on fire. Double tap. Double tap. Hey, you learned something new. The bananas of the peeling of the booger. What? What? That's a new one on me. I never heard him say that. That's a completely new one. Big guy, can you be more explanatory? Banana peels! Peels of the nipple side. Oh, okay. Okay, can you translate that, please? I didn't really get that. What he's saying is it is good to know that I have friends. And a girlfriend. And a boyfriend, as a fact. Girlfriend? What am I, a woman? Well, you kind of do look like one, Inosuke. Okay, I'm not denying, but still, come on, big guy. I'm cute. Cute little biggie. You have your ways. I swear, if I didn't have a crush on you, I would hurt you. And he will allow it. He cares about you too much. Now, why don't we just start going somewhere? Where do you want to go? I mean, where do you want to go anyway? Well, there's this place out that we could try. I mean, when's the last time that Kreig actually had normal food? That isn't Demon? That would be when he was a kid. In fact, when we were kids, way before we met you. So a long time ago. Yep. Sad, really, but what do you expect? True. Anywho, why don't we go? Okie dokie. This one they just start going to that restaurant. Now, Kreig already knows there's a bad feeling about this place because the demons are around. And they start surrounding Kreig. Kreig, we might have to release him. No, protecting pretty lady. Kreig, we're outnumbered and there's no way we can beat these guys. Not without dying. Huh? Then pretty much they just see Inosuke is now tied up. Now, I'm only giving you one chance. Serve me, and your friend will live. And this is when he did the most biggest mistake, and Kreig starts going psycho, showing his axe, who is now covered in fire and explosive, and his bloodlust is off the charts. He starts going full-on psycho on these guys, ripping and tearing flat. Actually saying, Splatterhouse, where the milky go. Oh, I'm going to put my pain into your soul. Oh, and rip your balls out and feed them to the piggies. And this is when Inosuke's like, I think that's rage. And this is when they just see two other deities, two ghosts. Don't tell me you guys died from rage. What? No. Oh. Now, the one you see is the guy we mentioned. His name is Bloodlust, the guy we mentioned. You mean the guy that we're gonna behead, who's going on a murdering rampage and killing everyone? Yep, that's the guy. Damn. Talk about being pissed. Like I said, Bloodlust has a crush on you too. So technically it's a 4 people sum, I guess? Well, if they're sharing one body, I think it's just a 2-sum. Makes sense. Now, this is when Inosuke just starts hoping that Kreig's body survives, and the demons are just trying their best to kill him, but all they're doing is just pissing him off more. The fuel tank! Ain't got the ribbies! And he just bites someone's lips and rips it off and just spits it in someone's mouth. And this is when he does something else and throws up in the demon leader's mouth, which causes her to actually choke. Oh, yeah. Wow, he really doesn't like us, like demons, does he? Well, technically, it was actually his idea that we should be demon hunters. Remind me to give you two a kiss on the cheek after this. Hey! Technically, you're sharing the same body, so I'm technically giving you one too, big guy. The maggots of the bloody lips. He says he cannot wait. That's when Inosuke says, I thought I was a psycho one. Huh, who would have thunk I'd fall in love with a crazy mental kid? Now, pretty much this is when Izuku... is now just sitting down, covering the place in demon blood, and now just feasting on a demon. Pretty lady, bloodied? Thanks, but I think I've had my fair share. Okay. He's been learning a lot better about his English. But aren't you forgetting something? Huh? They're waiting for it. Oh. And that's when Inosuke just kisses them on the cheek. You silly dork. Hey, you're the one who fell for him. Yeah. How come you don't go in there for him anyway? Truth be told, I kind of like being a ghost. Plus, if I go in their body, it'd just be weird. Too used to being out, you know? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Though, why don't you confront Tanjiro about you being his sibling? Because he wouldn't believe us, and he wouldn't accept the fact that his brother is a psychomaniac who likes to kill demons for no damn reason. Well, technically, you did spare, his sister. Well, yeah, but I had to convince Kreig not to try to eat her. Because he really wanted her to be num nums. Num nums? Food. Oh. I mean, sure, demon looks tasty, but they're not really that good. No offense. None taken. They actually prefer to eat animals anyway, but that doesn't mean they don't give demon a try. We are cannibals. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Now, why don't we go... Oh, and pretty much get into that ramen place you liked. This is the ramen place. What's left of it. Man, they really cleaned this place out. Yeah. Huh? Oh, I'm fine, big guy. We can always just find another restaurant. And that's when Kreig goes to the kitchen. What is he doing? I have no idea. By the way, where's Bloodlust? Oh, Bloodlust mostly sleeps, like, a lot. He's a big sleeper. We mostly wake him up in case of his, like, extreme emergencies. But he was awake when you give him that kiss on the cheek. Now he's just sleeping happily. Huh. Well, that's good to know. So... Wait, I realize, where's Tanjiro and Zenitsu? They probably went off on some adventure without us. Well, I guess this is our adventure. Kreig the Psycho and Inosuke the Boar Man. I kind of like that. The Boar Man. Intimidating name. I bet. Now, we're gonna have to find... what's his name? And this one they just see Tanjiro and Inosuke. I mean, this is say Tanjiro and the other two. We heard that you were... What happened here? Date gone wrong is the best way of saying it. Oh, you two broke up? Oh, asshole. No, we didn't break up. Demons tried to eat me, and well, my boyfriend Kreig got a little bit overreact, kind of got angry, and pretty much tried to kill. Oh, well, did kill everyone in this room. The demons did try to give him his all, but it didn't really end well. Oh. And pretty much is when Izuku was like, huh. Huh. And I think... yeah, I think Kreig is pretty much just sleeping. I forgot to do that. Sorry about the snoring thing. I was actually dazed. Now, pretty much this is when Kreig pretty much just immediately popped the question, even though they've only been dating for 3 weeks. Oh, big guy. And he just gets kissed him on the cheek. Why don't we go to a room that's available? Then Kreig gets the limo. Oh! Where are they going? Oh, Kreig, you lucky son of a bitch. Gotta have... And pretty much this is when Inosuke... This is when Tanjiro and Zenitsu realize they're having sex. Oh! Oh my. This is when other demon hunters come in and they just hear it. Who's having sex in this place? Kreig and this one. They hear Kreig and Inosuke. Why? Because they wanted to, apparently. Huh. I guess anything's possible. Wait, why are they having sex? And why is everything covered in blood? Well, pretty much this is when Tanjiro just explains everything. Wow. He killed all these people? Yep. Huh. And okay, I gotta admit, that's impressive. Oh, you haven't seen the half of it. I don't think he even knows about this. So you still want to kick Kreig out of the team? Because Inosuke did say that Kreig did all this. Wait, Kreig did all this? Yep. Dude, keep him in your team. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. And besides, Inosuke threatened to kill my sister if I even kick him out. Wow, talk about an overprotective mate, huh? Yeah. After literally a day, Kreig pretty much starts carrying Inosuke. Done! Dude, you were in there for like the entire day! Hey, the corpse started rotting. Breakfast? No. Well, make some eggs and bacon. You owe me. The bacon will flow with the butter. Thank you, Kreig. Sheesh. Anyway, this is when Inosuke and pretty much they have their adventures. That doesn't mean they don't have a time to spend with each other. They mostly just take contracts when it's important, especially to Kreig. Now Kreig finally popped the big question, and they are still doing demon hunting to this day. Now this is when Inosuke just sits down, out enjoying with his company. Now that that's settled, why don't we have some... Now. Are we done? Uh-huh. Now, Inosuke. Sorry about that. I had to listen to some shitty ass poem. Inosuke. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it off here. In fact, that's the end. Huh. Now, pretty much, yeah, that's about it. That's it. That's pretty much it. Sorry about the pausing, but like I said, playing Borderlands. You know how Borderlands get. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This has been Dunkel Dylan here, the God of Chaos. See ya.